Did you know it's considered unethical to conduct a sleep deprivation study where you're purposely depriving someone of a large amount of sleep? You know, it's also common in studies where they're researching the effects of protein to not knowingly make someone protein deficient. That's because we know the benefits of sleep. We know the benefits of protein. It's something that's really good for you, and it would be a bad moral decision to not share that with whoever you're involving in your study. That's kind of where I've landed with gear. I haven't talked about gear much on my channel. I've kept it as free as possible of sales and ads and stuff like that. But at this point, I have some gear that has helped me so astronomically that it's really hard for me to not tell you about it and not give you the advice that I know could help you so much. All of my videos I want to be oriented towards public land, do-it-yourself, guys that don't have a lot of time, don't have a lot of money. I want the realistic man to benefit from my videos. It's geared towards them. And if I've got gear that I know benefits my lifestyle and I know will benefit yours as well, I don't feel right anymore not sharing it with you. Now, Latitude Outdoors is new for me this year. I ran their products all last year, so all the footage you see coming out 2024 of my last season, it's got Latitude Outdoors either mentioned into it as gear that has helped me through the hunt, or you're gonna see it on my body. You're gonna see the saddle. I tried out the saddle last year. I tried it as kind of like a litmus test of, is Latitude legit? Are their product good? Is this something I do want to share with a lot of the people that follow my channel and respect my opinion? I gave it a full try that year before I ever endorsed it, and I gotta say, it's 100% legit. I absolutely love their saddle. I love hybrid setting into it out of a hang-on. Gives me the option to have two strong sides. I now can shoot left out of my hang-on to my strong side, or I can turn and hang on to my saddle and make my left side again my strong side, where it would be my right side if I was just in a hang-on. It gives me a ton of options. It's safer going up and down the tree. It's easier to set up and take down gear. Like, I love a saddle for many of the reasons that people already do and many of the reasons that people don't really mention very often. Now this year, they've helped me out and they've got me a little bit more gear, and they really want me to put through the ringer a lot of their stuff. So I've got their profile platform, I've got some of their sticks, and I've got their backpack here, the Ranger 11, which I've already used on a ton of hunts this year. It's freaking kick-ass. If you guys think 11 is not big enough for you, I sell film out of this. So I've got water, I've got snacks, I've got camera arms, multiple of them. I've got my main camera, I've got my keys, SD cards, phone readers, batteries, everything you could possibly want. Thermocells, extra hangers, all my safety equipment works with an 11 strapped to my stand. I highly recommend this bag. Highly, highly, highly recommend this bag. But the main thing I'm gonna cover today are gonna be that profile platform, the sticks, and the saddle. And I'm really excited to try out this profile platform and sticks. And we'll give you guys a little bit of instructional on how to use it. They've got a really slick attachment method for this stick. They've got this little rope here. Essentially what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this loop right here and you're gonna poke it through the back side of this hole in the stick and then loop it around this cleat and pull tight. What that's gonna do is that's gonna prevent that from ever coming loose right there. Keeps it really secure. And then we're gonna go ahead and attach it to the tree. So what I'm gonna do here is be realistic to my hunting situation. So a lot of the time I gotta get way up on my first step and I don't use aiders. So I'm gonna put a lot of stress on this stick and we're really gonna try it out. Basically what we do here is we're gonna take this stick, we're gonna put it on this tree, and then we're gonna wrap this around and we're gonna do a figure 8. So we're gonna go under that cleat, over the cleat, under, over the next one, under. We're just gonna do that 2 times here. And then we're gonna end our loop, our second loop, by attaching it right in here. In order to lock this in, we're gonna go ahead and pull down on it, pull the bottom out, pull down, and it should be locked in there. Now as you can see, that's gonna be a pretty big step up for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna grab my profile platform as I go here. As you can see, that's a big step, and we're gonna put a lot of stress on the stick here. And that is holding in very, very well. I'm shocked at how well that's gripping actually. A lot of stress on that stick. I'm bending as far away from it as possible. That thing holds up. So I'm gonna go ahead and tether myself in here. So next thing I'm gonna show you is how to hook on this profile platform, how to use it. As you can see, it's got a really, really narrow profile, hence the name, profile platform. But you fold this up here. It's got this bracket that folds in. Your tree cleat itself actually folds in, so you tighten that thing down on the tree. My buckle around. Take this cam buckle here, hook it up to your Versa button. We're gonna go ahead and cinch that down a little bit, step it out. I'm gonna go ahead and get up on this platform then. We'll do this, actually stop up here, lift it up, cam lock that in. You can see me actually stepping on there. I'm gonna go ahead, extend it back out. I'm sitting at this angle here, or I can cut over to the side. You see that platform is gripped in quite a bit, so I can walk all the way out the other side of my tree if I need to. Make that my strong side. I can swing all the way over here. Make that my strong side if I need to. It is just bit in there, folks. Does not come loose. Makes it real comfortable. And even cinch up a little bit. Raise my tether. And turn out like this. Now I can turn out and shoot.